Good evening, you're tuned in to Bizworld. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim today announced several measures to beef up the capital market and create more wealth for the Rakyat. This includes reducing stamp duty rate for shares traded on Bursa Malaysia, promoting corporate ventures and easing the listing process.
This change will directly reduce the cost of securities transactions and make the Malaysian stock market more competitive. I'm confident that this step will stimulate the market and enhance its attractiveness. The increase in market liquidity will attract more domestic and foreign funds into the Malaysian stock market.
He said this at the launch of the Capital Market Graduate Program. The Prime Minister added that the stamp duty rate for shares traded on Bursa Malaysia will be reduced to 0.1% of contract value from the current 0.15% effective from July. The Securities Commission, SC, and Bursa Malaysia will also implement reforms this year to make it easier and faster to list on the exchange to ensure Malaysia's competitiveness and attractiveness. The government will continue to partner with automotive players to make significant investments to drive the local automotive sector towards new energy and smart mobility. Science, Technology and Innovation MOSTI Minister Chang Lee Kang said the efforts are in line with the National Energy Policy 2022 to 2040. The ministry is also expected to value new developments in the field of science, technology and innovation in Malaysia. He added that the automotive landscape is now going through a paradigm shift towards mass electrification. Thus, he hoped that more Malaysian companies in tech-driven industries could come up with initiatives to encourage more Malaysians to adopt a digital way of life. Moving on, Malaysia's air passenger traffic grew 123.6% year-on-year to 19.4 million passengers in the first quarter of 2023. The Malaysian Aviation Commission, MAVCOM, said the strong performance was attributed to the rise in international passenger traffic. It was in tandem with the full reopening of the country's international borders. International passenger traffic also grew at an average of 80.9% quarter-on-quarter. The approved international air traffic rights demonstrated a notable year-on-year increase of 246.1%, underscoring the steady revival of the international market. Now, foreign investors remained net sellers for the 9th consecutive week on Bursa Malaysia, with net foreign outflows narrowing to 189.4 million ringgit compared to 443 million ringgit in the previous week. According to MIDF research, foreign investors were net sellers for the whole week except for Monday. The top 3 sectors that posted net foreign inflows were transportation and logistics, construction and consumer products and services. Meanwhile, the 3 sectors with the most net foreign outflows were financial services, plantation and industrial products and services. MIDF research also highlighted that foreign investors continue to be net buyers of Asian equities for the 7th week in a row, with net buying of $3 billion. Analysts have maintained their sell rating on Top Glove Corporation following a dismal third-quarter performance, with the rubber glove maker only likely returning to the black in financial year 2025. The glove maker posted a net loss of 130.6 million ringgit against 530.6 million ringgit revenue for the third quarter ended May 31st, 2023. This compared with a 15.3 million ringgit net profit on 1.8 billion ringgit revenue for the same quarter in the previous year. Hong Leong Investments said Top Glove's recent attempt in raising average selling prices has negatively impacted its sales volume, and the firm reckons that Top Glove may not be able to fully benefit from cost reductions of raw material and fuel, as buyers will likely demand for savings. Maybank Investment, meanwhile, noted that Top Glove is unlikely to turn a profit in the fourth quarter of 2023, as it is now focusing on cash flow and returning to the black. also expects the company's net loss to expand to 586 million ringgit for the financial year 2023, up 15% from its earlier forecast. That wraps up Bizworld this time around. I'm Sabrina Zainal. Thank you for investing your time with us.